You may know Norton Antivirus as one of the best in the antivirus market. Well, at least that was the case before. But now, even VPN providers are stepping into the game. So the question arises, is Norton still among the best antivirus providers? I'll answer this by looking at performance, pricing, and ease of use in my brand new Norton Review 2024 edition. Alright, first, to answer the question, is Norton safe? It's important to see what the general consensus is with other professionals. The latest AV test report gave almost ideal scores in performance and perfect scores in protection and usability. If we look at Norton's past track record, yeah, it's been getting excellent scores for a while now. We can see a similar situation with AV comparatives. In September's tests, it gave Norton a second best advanced rank, stating the only problem of a few false positives. Pretty perfect results. So let's see how real this Norton security is. How are we going to check the effectiveness of Norton versus viruses? Simple. I'm going to disable real-time protection, place 10 malware files on my device, and then run a full system scan to see how well the antivirus performs overall. Now, I do need to turn off real-time protection since it catches these files before even reaching my computer. Let's talk numbers. In Norton's case, those independent results didn't lie at all. Norton found all malware files quite easily, taking only about 12 minutes to complete the scan. What's more surprising to me was the fact that it only used about 60 to 70% of my CPU during this process, so I can't call the scan heavy on resources. Overall, both independent results and my Norton tests show not only airtight security, but also that Norton keeps optimizing and improving its apps. How much will this level of protection cost you? I wouldn't call Norton expensive, especially when considering all the extra features it comes with. Norton has one of the most affordable introductory plans for a user with a single device. And it's not like this plan only includes antivirus. Norton Plus comes with a password manager and 2 GB of encrypted storage space. So you're getting a mini security suite. In fact, think of antivirus and password manager as one entity, since every subscription has both, which I greatly appreciate. If you want more, you should grab the standard plan with a VPN and dark web monitoring. If you can spend a little bit extra, I highly recommend getting a deluxe plan subscription with parental controls and even a privacy monitor. The last option is the most inclusive option with LifeLock identity theft protection. It is expensive, but protects all aspects of your internet surfing. Now, a small downside for me is that I would really like to be able to customize the device number for each plan. For instance, I would really like to use an antivirus and password manager on more than one device, but I don't need a VPN or anything extra. You could try out every aspect of Norton without risk, and if you use my special discount link below, you'll get the lowest price out there. Now that's a combo. As I was saying, Norton has quite a few features. Let's dig a bit deeper and see which ones are the most impressive. I won't cover all of them since there are a lot, but my favorite would probably be the Smart Firewall. It allows me to customize Norton's firewall down to minute details, making it work exactly how I need it to. Now, if you're all about security, then Norton 360 real-time protection is a step up compared to most providers. It uses advanced AI and machine learning to stay ahead of threats, adapting and more actively protecting your device against spyware or ransomware. There are also quite a few different scanning choices: quick, full, or even smart scan. The latter is a quick run-through of most of your files revealing junk, vulnerabilities, and malware. And I think you'll definitely enjoy the completely free cloud backups for your device. Cloud backups could actually help in the Norton versus ransomware fight, and it's an effective way to ensure you keep your photos and documents safe. The deluxe plan comes with an extensive 50 gigabytes of storage space. Just be aware, cloud backups aren't available for the Norton 360 for macOS version. Lastly, for those of you who have families, Norton's parental control might just be your favorite feature, since there's a lot you can do with this tool. You can manage screen time, block certain content, and monitor most of your child's online activity. As far as user interface and controls, Norton is a modern-looking and feeling tool, no doubt about that. It's clean, and you should have no problems navigating it, though I would like to see more information near some of its tools. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. If you've seen any Norton antivirus reviews before, they probably mentioned Norton's pop-up window problem and overall clutter. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying and can feel unoptimized, especially if you forget to close windows after using them, and now your desktop is a bit of a mess. But either Norton is improving this, or I just got used to it because I really don't mind it in my day-to-day work or testing anymore. If you spend a few minutes getting a hang of Norton's interface, the pop-ups shouldn't be a problem. And let's quickly cover both Norton for Android and Norton for iOS versions. They're not too different, both have easy navigation, a nice overall design, and work smoothly. However, in order to use other parts of your Norton subscription, get ready to download more apps, which might not be a big issue for some of you. Oh, and I want to note something. Some features that Norton offers are restricted to device type. For example, the SafeCam feature is only available on Norton for Windows, while anti-track can be used on anything except Android devices. And SafeWeb is only available on desktop devices, and it's a browser extension feature. Hey, if this review already answered your questions or helped you make a purchasing decision, why not show us some love by liking the video or even subscribing to the Cybernews channel? Thanks in advance. Continuing my Norton review, 2024 might just be the year when Norton Antivirus becomes a full-fledged security suite. It already has nearly everything you might need. It just needs to improve things a bit. Both Password Manager and Virtual Private Network are good, but not perfect. Then again, I'm really happy that the Password Manager is included in every antivirus subscription tier. The manager itself comes with all the bells and whistles you'd expect, including an easy autofill feature, a strong password generator, and a security dashboard to audit your current passwords. The last feature is very useful, especially if you haven't used a password manager before. Your passwords might be a mess. I know mine were. The only complaint from me is that two-factor authentication isn't available on all devices, just on mobile. And I love setting up two-factor authentication on all accounts. Comparing this add-on to industry leaders like NordPass, which comes with stronger SHA-20 encryption, works more smoothly, and allows two-factor authentication on all devices, Norton's Password Manager feels a bit limited. But to be absolutely fair, Norton Password Manager is a free and simple product. So comparing it to industry leaders that cost the same as the whole Norton package isn't very useful. It's a good extra to have when getting an antivirus, that's all. What about the VPN add-on? Is it a viable solution for everyday use? Well, I'll be honest, it's not great, but not terrible either. For beginners or simple internet users, it should be enough. It encrypts your traffic and comes with core features like a kill switch. However, since I use a VPN mostly for security and privacy, Norton VPN lacks RAM-only servers, which delete data very frequently. It does come with a no logs policy, but sadly without any independent audits. Now, I don't think that a reputable company like Norton would have any reason to lie to me about policies, but other VPNs have been audited multiple times, so Norton could step up. In the realms of streaming and torrenting, it's another story. Since Norton VPN uses an older OpenVPN tunneling protocol, the speeds aren't great. It only manages to retain 60% of my original download speed, while providers like NordVPN or Surfshark can keep up to around 90%. I probably don't need to tell you that this performance doesn't help with torrenting. The relatively small server list and only 30 countries selection don't help either, so I could not recommend Norton VPN for specific tasks like streaming. But as an extra add-on, it's quite useful. And hey, you can try both Password Manager and VPN by using my exclusive discount deals for Norton, which you can find in the description. It's literally the best offer with the lowest price I could find anywhere on the internet. And believe me, I looked a lot. So yeah, I really like where Norton is heading. It already carries the title of one of the best antivirus, but now it's becoming a full cybersecurity suite. Sure, there's room to grow for both Norton's VPN and Password Manager, but with affordable pricing and an extensive 60-day money-back guarantee, I highly recommend you give Norton a chance. You might just find your next favorite security tool. Thanks for watching my Norton 360 review. If you have questions or suggestions, don't be shy and let's talk in the comments section. Don't forget, you can always find more best antivirus reviews and tutorials by subscribing to the Cybernews YouTube channel. Anyhow, I'll see you later.